Hi, welcome to Embrace Your Inner Wellness with Gigi. So I'm going to start doing a mini video diary of what I've been doing to help my well-being and also to do with physical well-being. I am a natural energetic healer. I have done loads of energetic healing on myself using quantum Lemurian rainbow light energy, which is also shamanic. And I use crystals. I use the quantum energy healing quite a lot. And I also use my shamanic drum. I've been on this journey for 5 years. It is now the 20, what is it, the 21st? No, it's not the 21st. Yeah, it's 24th of May. So it's the 24th of May of 2025. I've been physically unwell since 2020, February 2020, with Helicobacter pylori and Candida and worms and parasites, bad bacteria, not eating healthy, not looking after myself. And I have got a Facebook page with loads of information how you can go and help yourself on, called Surviving, Reviving and Thriving. And I've been in survival mode too long, and now I'm in thriving mode. But thriving mode is also, I am in the process of another detox to my body, another detox, which is a bit of a deeper level. I've had to do so many shifts into healing my physical, from the energetic field, from the outside of my body, to now concentrating on the inside of my body, my organs. They want the energy that my outside body wants. Not that the outside body wants, but the outside body already has. I'm very cleared as an energetic person because I do believe that human beings are energetic. They have the frequency of 100 hertz. That's why when we go into wearing 100 hertz clothes, which is 100% cotton, you can feel the healing energy of, which I can now feel. I will talk about this a bit more in another video. So my organs have been destined, my inside energy field of my organs have been desperately been asking me, we want the energy of what your outside body has. And I've been sat and contemplating, thinking, right, what is that energy? What is it? And it is teas, it's water, the energy from water, the energy from crystals, and I drink crystal water now. That has pumped in loads of energy for me. I'm no longer really in fatigue mode. I'm tired and drained anymore because I've been drinking clear quartz water. I drink Buxton water, which you've probably already seen a video of, from the actual well. That's given me a lot of memory back, and because that's what water is memory, and help to rehydrate my body, although it's still a little hydrated because it's still in toxic mode. I've been like on a whole of holding off detoxing my body for so long because I know that I've been that poorly. But now it's the time that's come is where I have to detox my body in order my body to get well and thrive. I have found ASEA, which is a natural salt that produces cells, gets rid of dead cells, and puts re-energizes your cells of your body so you can look younger, but also so you can hold the energy of the hold your energy. And so your physical body heals at a cellular level. I've found a lot of things and information on tests that people have brought out, such as stools, samples, that's nothing to do with the NHS, and it's more tested in the USA because they know more stuff. I also have found tests of bioscans. I've been on bioscans. I've been on 3 different ones, 2 that heal the body. But I know I need to do this now on a not just a spiritual, energetic level, but a physical level as well. I've even gone into getting my own plants and using herbal plant medicine just with the natural plants itself, without making it into tea leaves, without just using the natural water from Buxton and doing that. That's helped my body loads, but it's just still not agreeing with me because I still haven't fixed the problem of the H. pylori. For 9 days after drinking the ASEA for a week, for 9 days I've been in acid reflux. I've been taking Pepsin, which I had a hair bioscan test that come back that I didn't have any, and this is why I have acid reflux, because I'm low in acid. The tablets did help me for a while, and I did get back on to eating a high protein diet with meat, beans, and hardly any vegetables. I've noticed that I can't eat fruit unless it's a banana and a bit of a mango. But anything more than that, it just sets off my acid reflux. The Pepsin worked for a while, but as soon as I started the ASEA, it made my acid reflux come back 10 times worse. So I know it was getting rid of something and it didn't like it. I found 2 days ago that I had a critter, which is actually a type of creature that is low vibrational energy living within my energetic field and has caused these problems with my physical body. Luckily, I have the best soul ever. It's teaching my human to up level herself using crystals to get rid of it, black tourmaline basically, and that is gone. It's no longer in me, and it came out my solar plexus at the front of my stomach, and since then I have no acid reflux. I've been gifted a lot of free things from my universe, from my higher self, my soul. And I noticed when I was selling crystals back in 2022, I was very much in my universal flow. And whenever I kept chasing money, because I knew that I needed money, whenever I kept chasing it and going off and doing these stores that provided me to pay, and I wouldn't get, sometimes I did get money out of it. When I was in my natural flow, I did get money out of it, but a lot of times I didn't because I was controlling the situation. Whenever the universe would pop up for me and give me free stores, that's when I made the most money. Now, this has come back on my path through my healing my physical. Whenever I go off and buy stuff, and it's costing me a lot of money. It's costed me thousands to try and sort out my physical, thousands, and I'm gaining that money back one day. I know I am. It's there. It's in my energy field. And whenever I did that, I wasn't actually getting the energy that I needed. I wasn't getting anywhere with it physically. And then I decided one day I'm going to go and sit and meditate. Outside the cave where I work in Edwinstowe, they had these books, and it was a charity that was getting rid of books, and they only wanted £1 each book. I mean, I put quite a lot of money in, and then I ended up with more books. And there was this beautiful altar book of different Buddhists that don't get used, and they're good gods and goddesses that are in this book. And one is actually the medicine Buddha. So I've been mantraing in the medicine Buddha, sitting in meditation, and my body feels energetically has been healing itself while I've been doing this, as well as my purest high self, my soul self, has been giving me messages of I need to sort my posture out because my posture isn't good anymore. I've lost a lot of my muscle mass and I need to get that back. But I can't do that yet until these toxins have gone. But I can still try and do the exercises. So I've been going to Pilates on a Monday night for over a month now, and I can tell a difference already. I've also been gifted some energy healing of others, which has absolutely been great because I believe that's what's been keeping me alive. What's been keeping me here is all the energy frequency healing, and I thank those people for doing that. Body's my good friend Karen Goodwin. Obviously, there's some people that I've paid towards to have it done because I knew that my body needed it. But then my body has started to say, I don't need this. I just need you to listen to yourself. And the more that I've got rid of my trauma, doing psychology, doing my rainbow light frequency on myself, using emotional herbs with Australian bush flower because they're only £10 and they last a month. So it's like £10 a month. That's cheap. That is actually the best herbal medicine that I've ever found that's so cheap. Obviously I've done the herbs before and I have detoxed the body before, but then they've not really helped me get rid of the stomach upsets that I've been getting. And then I've gone on the path, and High Seer actually was given to me by someone that just wanted me in a business meeting of networking about 4 months ago. And the bloke just said, I know someone that does holistic health that would go with this, what you do, but it's product. And I was like, oh, thank you. And they gave me the card of this woman, Gillian. I'm now an associate with this company, so I do now sell their products because I've learnt with nerve pain the most because I've been getting so much nerve pain in the right side of my arm, all the way down to from my shoulder to my hand. It has helped with the pain and it's eased off loads that I don't really feel it that much anymore. And so yes, I am in reviving mode. So I'm trying to revive my body. I've been in survival mode of trying to chase and trying to chase and trying to chase for 5 years. And then I've sat back, and when the end of last year in December, I sat back and something kept saying to me, the water is toxic, what you're drinking, because you're drinking bottled water, get off it. And then I remember Buxton, because I've already knew about Buxton water because someone told me about it years ago. And then I'm like, yes, I'm going to go off and do that. So I've done that. I go every week. I even cook with the water now. I have my own bottle for that. And I've even washed my face with the water. And it's such an amazing feeling. And that they have thermal baths. And that I've been told, guided to use the thermal bath because that's what's going to heal me. It's water. Which I have only used the once, and I've not had the money since because I've been going off my path, chasing other things to try and get well. And then I've realised, remember, the free things are here. You don't need to worry about money when you want to get well because someone you'll find on your path will gift you free things. So today I've been gifted 2 days ago, not 2 days ago, on the 10th of May, I did a drumming circle. And prior to that, about 4 weeks ago, I gave myself a reading. I've got rid of some things, which I will tell you in a moment. But I've been sorting a lot of stuff out with my spirit guides because my spirit guides have been all over the place. Some of my spirit guides have followed me from my past lives. My past lives have followed me and that I've had to get rid of them. They've all been passed over, but then my spirit guides weren't passing over either. I've learned that you got to pass your spirit guides over with your past lives. Otherwise they'll stay confusing you. So all my past life spirit guides have gone, so now I just have this life spirit guides left. I've had to sit and communicate to my spirit guides and say, right, my monk and my Buddha is meant for me to help with healing my mind and my physical body. That's it, they're not meant for others. My shamanic guide comes with me when I go out and play my drum, and when I do shamanic distance healing on others, as well as when I do rainbow light. I have two beautiful women that come out with me as my guides, Asta and Pokey. One is native and the other is Lemurian. Sister is what I'm getting told now. Yeah, she's my sister. So basically I've been sorting out that lot. Because I've been getting confused which path to go down, what to do, blah blah blah. And then I have my purest ancestor, which unfortunately I only have the one that's a pure, that's a healer, that's helping me on this journey. I don't invite ancestors in. I learned a long time ago that you do not invite your ancestors in because you've got bad ones. That is a total waste of time because they're going to take you on a shitty path. So just invite the one that's good, which I'll add another video soon about it. So when doing all this work, I did myself a reading, a proper reading. I've learned how to read for myself, and it doesn't take 2 minutes anymore. You have to pretend that you're reading for somebody else. That's how you get the trick around of reading for yourself, is how would you say it to another person if they was there? How would you tunely connect if the other person was in front of you? That's how you read to yourself. So I'm happy that I did that. And it come out that I was going to meet someone in a gathering, and they're going to speak to me, and then they're going to get in touch with me. And doing this drum circle, I met this beautiful woman, Eva, and told her asked her about my stuff, and she was like, I'm a herbalist, I can help you with this. In time come, I think I actually got in touch with her, and she did message me back, and she did say, yes, I can do the herbs. I know you can't afford stuff because they've figured out, obviously I can't afford things all the time for myself anymore, and she just says, I could do the herbs free, you don't need to. And she's given me quite a lot, which I am so grateful for. And this is what I mean by a path. When the universe comes in, it will be for free. Like, I've had money given me in my past because I've been stuck, and some people I still owe money to. I finish one of my debts off soon that I can't wait. and yeah, hopefully I can finish 2 debts off. So yeah, so, and I'm happy. So I've done a beauty, because I didn't know that I had to do a ceremony with my herbs before I take them. I know I do my own little intuitive thing when I'm handling my own herbs, when I pick them myself. But when others pick them, obviously when others pick them, they've got their energy on you. So today I've sat in ceremony with my drum, my Mother Earth cards, because I have beautiful nature Mother Earth deck, and I like using them sometimes because nature has helped me so much. And I don't just mean by the medicine, I mean by the energy. It's like, and I'll get upset, but it's like the energy of nature has kept me alive on this planet. When I've been on my mini adventures of just walking around feeling like shit on the inside, and not knowing what's going on, trees have sent me energy just by me walking around. Water has kept sending me energy, and I didn't get what it was that I needed to do because I wasn't that awake then. I'm at energy. I can feel energy. I know when something bad is here. I know when something positive is here. I know when the good things are here. And I can feel earth energy. And so when I'm walking in the forest and then the trees are just flashing me fluid full of energy, and it is just to keep me in it. And that's why earth is pure and not bad like people think it is. It's pure. And yeah, and I'm grateful for it. But you know what I needed to do was just drink crystal water. And I only picked that up like 2 weeks ago, that I'm now actually making my own crystal packs to sell, to sell to people, maybe to give to people as well when they can't afford it. That'd be nice. And I'm doing protection packs as well, because I've learned what does actually protect you. So when you are feeling energy all the time, like me, you just need black tourmaline in each side of a pocket. But I am going to sell them because I still need to earn a bit of money for myself to pay for my bills, to keep my home and stuff. And if someone's at a lost end with stuff, then I can give them for free, because I use crystals quite a lot. They've always been my little babies, even in other lifetimes, not just this one. And activated me as a healer. Crystals actually did activate me in a past life as a healer, and they've activated me in this life as a healer. The other thing that I had to get rid of about 2 weeks ago is actually me, not 2 weeks ago, a month ago, I actually sat in a space and I was like, I've got negative Reiki, because I was in a negative state when I did Reiki, so it's kept it. Obviously, my pure intentions are pure when I'm healing someone, so they've never ever got any negative energy from me whatsoever, but it's with myself, and I'm fighting two halves, negative and positive, all the time. So I did something with rainbow light, because rainbow light is my own energy field. It is actually who I am from a past life and who I am today. And so I took Reiki off me. I took Reiki 2 off me. And then I noticed that from Reiki 1 as well, I was more... Reiki 2, I wasn't that bad, but something happened in class with someone that was negative there. And then the healer isn't that pure healer either, who's giving Reiki, so I'm getting their negative energy. So that's basically what I took off, the negative side to Reiki. So then I decided to take off Reiki 1, because Reiki 1, I was depressed. I wasn't ready for it. I was just coming on my path, and this is nothing against my Reiki master, but people have got to start being more harsh who does Reiki, and seeing, well, where is their mental state right now? Because if their mental state ain't good, what kind of energy is going to go through them? And it was bad energy for me. So I took it off, and it went back into my back, into my heart chakra. So your heart chakra is all to do with your past lives, your back's to do with your past. And so it went in my back, stayed in my back, and I changed completely. And that's when I did the happiness video of me being happy. I don't think I've put that on YouTube yet, so I'm going to put that on as a short video. And what else? And yeah, and then that's when I found out that I had a critter in my back this week, because it was still there, and I took it out, and I no longer have it. And some things you don't get from Earth, some things you get from other realms in Sky Plane, and that's all I'll say to you, and that they follow you as well in these lifetimes, and they are bad. Not all of them exist anymore, because I've got rid of some of them because they're not supposed to be here. So, and I don't mind that, because that's what I'm here for, that it is to them to get rid of and change and become new with themselves and be more positive in their light energy. And that's how this world will change. and that's me and my journey and what I've been going on. So this new stuff, I'm going to take, I've took some photos, but I guess that I can show you what it is that I've been doing today. So I'm going to turn my camera around. Today I have been sat in ceremony, and these are the lovely herbs that this beautiful lady Heather gifted me. It's quite a lot. It's got milk thistle, obviously that's for my liver. I do know what these are for, by the way. I've done some learning myself. This has got turmeric in, but I'm not sure what other herb is in there. Oh, rosemary. Oh, that's just Heather and Rosemary's. That's her business name if you want to find her on Facebook. And that's for my gastritis, acid reflux, to make milk, golden milk with that. And then this is obviously for my H. pylori treatment tea. I only have to stay on this for 1 week, and I've had some this morning before I even noticed that I had to do a ceremony, because obviously I forget stuff, what I used to do in my past lives as well, because this life kind of disturbed everything. And I'm not even doing my life purpose yet. My life purpose is myself right now, but I'm not doing what it is that I would like to do in life, because I keep following others and not doing me. Burdock, that's actually supposed to be good for cancer. And then these, I don't know what these are because I've not learned them yet. This is supposed to be really good for infections all over the body. Not sure. Oh yes, she's just spelt it wrong. But it's not mango. It's actually Moringo. And that's really good as well. I have got the powder version actually. And then we have ashwagandha, which obviously is good for tension, stress, and anxiety in the body, which I already know. So I've done my beautiful ceremony, released some stuff. I had to even go out and spit candida in the toilet after blowing out all the negative energy from my drum, because I've done drumming in this process. And these are my messages from Mother Nature cards. And then when I did the cards, I got the message of get well. Just get well, or just say, yeah, get well. Basically, that's the message I got from Mother Herb. So I thought I'd start a new video and a new process of what is going on with my physical body. And if you like to follow the journey, then please follow with me. I am a lot different from my other videos in the past, and my frequency has changed loads. I've even had to try and swap, even though I'm still in the process of swapping my clothes to 100% cotton, to help with my frequency in my body, because I can't even have that kind of clothes on me anymore. I can't have no toxins in my body anymore, or toxins around my energy field. It just doesn't help me whatsoever. It's like my spiritual body is fighting against the 3D lifestyle that I have been living in for so long. And obviously, I've still tried to live my 3D lifestyle, and I can't do that anymore because I've changed in frequency. So I guess my life past is teaching those that come into their frequency is you do need to change the way you are with your body. And yeah, because otherwise you're just going to get even sicker if you don't help yourself and look after yourself properly, and then just pass over. And you might have been needed here a lot longer than what you think. I mean, I don't even get why I'm still here. I have got to see my potential, my self-worth, and my self-value. That's what I'm working on in a minute, because I do love myself a lot more. I do self-care a lot of myself a lot more. And now I'm healing what I value with myself. And I already know what to value, but it's about self-value for me, because I'm making my body happy. not just my soul. My soul's fine. My body wants to be happy and be in the happiness frequency. And I'm on about my physical body wants to be happy. And she's happy, a lot happier, with self-love and happiness. But then when I say self-worth, I smile. But it doesn't feel as radiant as when I say in love with myself. And when I say self-value, let's go a bit better. Where's my self-worth that you have to live at, that you have to live from? So yeah, so I hope that these messages that I give today help someone maybe, or just see how my journey goes. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and take care everybody. Bye.